Alright, hello and welcome everyone. Welcome back in Elysium. I hope you're doing well. We're gonna crack on because Lord knows it's fucking warm and I'm going climbing later, so I can't be streaming for ages and ages. But hopefully we can go for at least a couple hours. Maybe not that long actually, maybe like hour and 40-ish. Well, we'll see. Whatever, it'll be fine. Welcome back to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Oh, okay. Oh, is it not? There we go. I was going to say, is it not capturing this shit? But it should be. Oh, how you doing anyway? Welcome back to the stream. I am very ready and excited to crack on with this playthrough. So, we got... Where did we get up to? Oh yeah, we escaped Toriel's... We escaped Toriel's hold and met Sans. That's where we're at. Basically just did the tutorial. Yes, doing quite well. I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, no, I've been doing alright too, just kind of vibing mainly, but, I did have a chance to finally sort out, like, so I've got this big card game, well, I've got lots of big card games, but I've got this one called Marvel Champions, which is, like, it's basically the Marvel, like, yeah, there's no forest location on it, yeah, it's like the Marvel, Fantasy Flight card game, where it's, like, all cooperative, so you all play against the villain, you take different heroes on board, that kind of shit. And my collection's been a goddamn mess for ages, but I finally actually, like, organised it, so all of the, like, you know, correct colours are where they should be, all of the heroes are in one place, all the villains are in one place, all the campaign cards are in their relevant campaigns, all that kind of shit, so I'm really glad I got that done today, but my god, it took a while. Oh, I've been a very churry boy. I also did, like, the washing up, which has been piling up for way too long. And, you know, what's the word? I did the laundry too, because we've finally caught up. You can't see it, but there's just a pile of clean clothes, like, off screen there. Maybe you can see it a bit, actually. Yeah, I think you can. It's what's in front of the bookshelf. But anyway, that's been my life. Let's crack on with this game, shall we? I don't think we've gone past this point, have we? Oh, whoa, okay. Hello, Snowdrake. Joke, laugh, chuckle, or heckle. No, joke, laugh, or heckle is what I meant to say. Okay, we can't. Alright. I found it funny that in the first chapter of this game, like, you make a bad ice pun. That's supposed to be funny, I think is what that said. But yeah, basically, this guy's in your class in Deltarune. Oh yeah, you're right. He's the slightly dickheady person. I remember you. Let's try heckle. You told the Snowdrake that no one will ever love them the way they are. They struggle to make a retort and slink away crushed. Based. Anyway, yeah, so it's just been a lot of, this is a box. You can put an item inside or take an item out. The same box, it'll appear later. So don't worry about coming back. Sincerely, a box lover. Okay, cool. Well, that's worse than killing him. Absolutely correct. There's a tough glove in here. Neat. Well, we realistically don't need that, so I guess we're done there. And then, how do you bring up the inventory in this game? I? Enter? Ah, there we go. C. Okay. You equip the tough glove. I'm assuming that's a defensive item. I can't tell. It could be a punchy thing as well. Who knows? So, as I was saying about Undyne. I always forget the sense of humour in this game is so, like... it's so stupid. It almost catches me by surprise every time. You can check the info, might be a weapon, I'm not sure. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter too much if we equip it, right? As long as we just don't use it, right? Sans, oh my god, is that... Well, I guess for this first one, actually, it doesn't matter. A human? It's timeless. True. Actually, I think that's a rock. Oh. Hey. What's that in front of the rock? Oh my god, is that a human? Yes. Oh my god, Sans, I finally did it. Undyne will... Hey dude, I'm the guy from the other stream. Don't worry, The Night VR. I very much remember you. Welcome back, brother. I hope you're doing well. I'll be so popular. Ahem. Human, you shall not pass this area. I, the Great Papyrus, will stop you. I will then capture you, and you will be delivered to the capital. Then... I'm not so sure what's next. In any case, continue only if you dare. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, that went well. Don't sweat it, kid. I'll keep an eye socket out for you. Yeah, no, you're not wrong. It is, like, the humour in this game is very timeless in a sense. It's a fishing rod. Fix the ground. Reel it in. Absolutely. All that's attached to the end is a photo of a weird-looking monster. Call me. Here's my number. You decide not to call. That's very mean. You should call him, man. Send the line back. You send the line back out. It's always got the same thing on it. Okay, cool. Fair enough. Have you been anyway, the night VR? Have you been good, my friend? But yeah, I would genuinely, if you're into card games by the way, in Elysium, I'd recommend all of the Fantasy Flight games. They're all very good. You've got all the Fantasy Flight, what's the word? Let's compliment him. You're informed that he has a great hat. My hat's to something. Oh, fuck. Okay. Yeah, basically, I'll steal the hat. You tried to steal the hat, but it's not weakened enough. Help! Fashion police! Yeah, I'd recommend all the, like, Cooperative Fantasy Flight LCGs. They're all really good. You've got, maybe I just ignore them then. I like board games, but I don't have many card games. Well, depending on what you're into, actually, all three of them are really good. So, like, I mean, I'm a huge card game nerd, just in general. I've played, like, way too many. If you want, like, kind of... So that the way all these ones work is they're cooperative. So you don't play against each other, you play them against, like, an AI opponent. Yeah, there's the Lord of the Rings one, Arkham Horror, and Marvel Champions. Lord of the Rings was the first one that came along, and it's the most, like, slightly clunkily designed. I still really love it. Like, honestly, it might be my favourite. Well, it's definitely, it's like as good as the others for sure, but just in a different way. And it just bear in mind it's an earlier design, so it's just a bit clunkier. But it's the most like a puzzle box. So you get a scenario, and it's really like, you know, you need like a specific strategy to beat it generally. So it's a bit like a puzzle box. It has probably like lower replayability, but it's still got decent replayability. Really cool like selection of different cards you can play and that kind of shit. Arkham Horror was the next one. You might have heard of Arkham Horror, the board game. This is the card game specifically. Arkham Horror is the one to go for if you want really fucking immersive theme. Like, the way they tell the story in that game is chef's kiss. Is so good. And the way the mechanics are incorporated into the storytelling is like... It is, honestly, if people would say this was like by far the best one, I wouldn't blame them for saying so. It's Lovecraft, right? Yeah. It's also the only one that's played in like a proper campaign format. So, like, Marvel Champions has campaigns, but Arkham Horror is where the campaigns shine. Each campaign is roughly 9 missions. You'll choose an investigator, and you'll have your starting deck. Then you'll use the XP gathered on missions to upgrade your deck. But you don't have to, like, worry about sinking too much time into a campaign. Because, like I said, there are only, like, 8 or 9 missions. So you'll play it out and be like, cool, what investigator shall I try next? How can I build the deck differently over the campaign? See what different decisions you can make, that kind of shit. It's probably the best one from, like, an objective perspective, because, like, it's just flawless. It's just, like, so well balanced. No, there's no roleplay. There is, like, lore text and, like, story text, so if you want to, like, you know, get in character and read the voices out in a, like, kooky way or whatever, you can, but there's not really any roleplay. It's just not what it's focused on. It's more focused on telling, like, an interesting story using the mechanics of the game. And then Marvel Champions is, like... very kind of like cleanly produced and like almost popcorny. Like, it's not something you should probably get back to Undertale. I might as well just go over all 3 at this point. But basically, Marvel Champions is the one you get if you just want to, like, you know, say you've got half hour in the evening or like 45 minutes in the evening or whatever, and you want a game that just fits in that slot, is easy to pick up and put down. That's probably the one to go for, because you just grab a hero, you grab a villain, and then you make them fight. There's a bit of deck building, nowhere near as the other 2 games. Like, you get each hero comes with like 15 of their own cards that you have to use. So you only need to choose 25 other cards, whereas for the other 2 you need to build a full like 40 or 50 card deck basically. So yeah, that's kind of the one you'd go for if you're just into the. Let's try compliment them over and over again. Duh, who doesn't know? Yeah, so I would say Marvel Champions is the one you want if you want just something a bit more. It seems to be. Okay, it worked, I think. Yeah, if you want something just light and snacky in the evening, basically. The other 2 are a bit more substantive. But yeah, I mean, like I said, I'd recommend all 3 of them. They're all very good. There's some narration on this cardboard box. You observe the well-crafted sentry station. Who could have built this, you ponder? I bet it was that very famous royal guardsman. Wasn't that? I swear there was something up weird with this box. Maybe not. Like maybe there's something behind it? No, okay, alright, fair enough. Absolutely no moving. Did something move? Was it in my imagination? I can only see moving things. If something was moving, for example a human, I'll make sure it never moves again. Doggo blocks the way. Doggo's too suspicious of your movements. Don't move an inch. Doggo can't seem to find anything. You pet Doggo. What? I've been pet? Pat? Pet? Pot? Pot? You're thinking of a different box. Oh, okay, fair enough. Something pet me. Something that isn't moving. I'm gonna need dog treats for this. That's actually a really clever little bit of tutorialization. I never noticed that before, I don't think. Hello, is anyone in there? No. Someone's been smoking dog treats, too. That dude is high as fuck. Hey, there's something important to remember. My brother has a special attack. If you see a blue attack, don't move anyone in her ears. Yeah, okay, cool. When you see a stop sign, you see red, right? Stop signs are red, so imagine a blue stop sign instead. Simple, right? When fighting, think about blue stop signs. The humour in this game really is kind of timeless. I kind of have to agree. It's great. Ice in all directions. East is snowed in town and ice. Wonderful news. Thank you. That got me way quicker than I thought it would. Well, like that made me laugh more than I thought it would, basically. What kind of, by the way, in Elysium, are you into any particular type of music at all, by any chance? Hello, I am a snowman. I want to see the world, but I cannot move. If you'd be so kind, traveller, please take a piece of me and bring it very far away. Good luck. I don't think I ever worked out where you're supposed to take that, honestly, so that's something we could do as well. Might sound like a cop-out, but I like most music. Okay, fair enough. You're so lazy. You were napping all night. I think that's called sleeping. Excuses, excuses. Oh no! Oh ho! The human arrives. In order to stop you, my brother and I have created some puzzles. I think you'll find this one quite shocking. You see, this is an invisible electricity maze. When you touch the walls of this maze, this orb will administer a hearty sap. Sound like fun? Because the amount of fun you'll probably have is actually rather small, I think. Go ahead. Sans, what did you do? I think the human has to hold the orb. Oh, okay. You know, I don't think I've ever actually attempted to get myself zapped. So maybe I should just do that. Like, let's walk into it intentionally and see what happens. I don't think I've ever done it. Oh. Oh my god, there actually is? I genuinely thought there wouldn't be offense the entire time. Okay, fair enough. Well, I'd say most of my playlook is electronic, some classic rock, some modern rock, some pop stuff, bit of punkier rock too. Fair. You solved it so easily, too easily. However, the very next puzzle will not be easy. It is designed by my brother's hands. We will surely be confounded. I know I am. Hey, thanks. My brother seems like he's having fun. By the way, did you see the outfit he's wearing? We made it a few weeks ago for a costume party. He hasn't worn anything else since. Keep calling it his battle buddy. Man, isn't my brother cool? You know what? Sure. Oh, a customer. Hello, would you like some ice cream? You know what? Sure, why not? Thanks for the nice cream, buddy. In that case, you should try out... So I posted it to the Discord. Yesterday, 2 tunes got... I don't know if you know a band called Knocked Loose, but they're knocked loose, as in, like, you know, knocking something. So knocked loose. Yeah, they're just like a metalcore kind of, like, beatdowny band. Nothing, like, super original or anything, but... They do the style, like, fairly well, and the last EP they put out, I was a huge fan of. It was called A Tear in the Fabric of Life. But, like, after they released it, I was like, there's no way oh, fuck's sake. There's no way they release anything as good as this EP, like, ever again. Like, it's just not going to happen. There's a 0% chance. They released 2 songs yesterday, and the 2 songs are, like, definitely better. It's kind of insane. They're actually, like, incredibly fucking good songs. So I'd highly recommend them if you haven't listened to them. Metalcore Beatdowny. Kind of... Jesus, this is actually impossible. So, like, do you know bands like Bring Me the Horizon? Think about their old stuff. Or, like, Architects. That's like what... That's, like, metalcore-y. And Beatdown is, like, a particular style. So just, like, the breakdowns, like, the slow riffs are, like, the main focus of it, basically. Yeah, that's kind of what those two means. Light Blue. Ball is small. You waited still for this opportunity. Then dethroned Ball with a sharp attack. You're awarded 4G. Absolutely fucking based. So yeah, just imagine like lots of slow, sludgy, heavy riffs. That's kind of like the core of what they do. But they do it very well. I've been thinking about selling treats too. Want some fried snow? It's just 5G. Sure. Did I say 5G? I mean 50G. No. You're right. That's still too low. Got him. Yeah, I gotta say I'm no music expert. That's fine. Smell danger rating. Snow smell. Snowman white rating can become yellow rating. Suspicious smell. Puppy blue rating. Weird smell humans green rating. Destroy at all costs. Interesting. Oh, this is the his and hers dog boss that comes up later, right? Well, hey, if you have any music questions, do feel free to ask, because you may not be, but I have been listening to way too much music over the course of my life, so I can definitely give you give you recommendations or advice or whatever. Human, I hope you're ready for... Sans, where's the puzzle? It's right there on the ground. Trust me, there's no way I can get past this one. I almost feel like they should have made you solve it. That'd have been pretty funny. Sans, that didn't do anything. Whoops. I knew I should have used today's crossword instead. What? Crossword? I can't believe you said that. Favourite albums? So... In my opinion, Junior Jumble is easily the hardest. What, really, dude? That easy peasy word scrabble? That's for baby bones. Unbelievable. Human, solve this. I'm gonna go ahead and say, you know what? Junior Jumble. Heart, yes. Humans must be very intelligent. They also find Junior Jumble so difficult. Yeah, Junior Jumble, is that an album? Absolutely. Yeah, no, I'd say, so, like... I've listened to way too many albums over my life. Thanks saying Junior Jumble just to appease my brother. Yes, they got stumped trying to solve the horoscope. Yeah, I've listened to way too many albums over the course of my, like, life. And, I'm an absolute prick. So, like, I would only... There's only 4 albums out of the thousands I've listened to that I would say are genuinely 10 out of 10s. Like, I don't give that out score... I don't give out that score, like, you know, willy-nilly. It's, like, something I actually... sort of like think about a lot. And I would say there's 4 albums that I would consider 10 out of 10s. And those would be Godspeed You Black Emperors, Lift Your Skinny Fists Like Antennas Towards Heaven, which is a mouthful of a title, but it's like an incredible album. It's basically like this really long, incredibly cinematic, like post-rock album. Think like Sigur Rós or Mogwai. If you know any of those bands, it's in a similar vein. Maybe Mono, Explosions in the Sky, stuff like that. Yeah, that's the one, yeah. So that would be one of them. Another one would be La Dispute's Wildlife. That's like a Screamo album, but that's definitely going to be the one that's not for everyone. It's a bit whiny, but like the stories he tells on that record are fucking incredible. The way it all comes together is incredible. Like the musicianship, the production, everything about it is just like absolutely perfect in my opinion. Another one would be, Gorillaz Demon Days. Gorillaz Demon Days is probably the album you're most likely to know. It's just like a pop record, basically, but in my opinion, it's like, you know, one of the most smartly put together pop records of all time. I absolutely fucking adore it and everything about it. We should do Snowdrake first, and we can just heckle him and then he fucks up, I think. Yeah, that worked. Okay, cool. So yeah, I mean, if you know that one, yeah, it's really good. Yeah. Cool, okay, well, if you know that one, then that's fine. The other one is a band called Daughters. Now, I give this one, like, slightly cautiously, because the frontman is, like, an abusive scumbag. He was dating someone called Lingua Ignota, I think is her name. She makes very similar, like, art to him, I guess. Like, they both make very, like fucked up and avant-garde art. So just, you know, bear that in mind. But at the same time, his band Daughters made a fucking amazing record called You Won't Get What You Want. It's like a really harsh, noisy kind of like rock record, I guess. The whole thing is just like incredibly cursed, and it's an incredible record. I don't know what else to say. So yeah, those would be the four. Daughters, You Won't Get What You Want. No. Sorry. No, they don't make bad art. No. He was abusive towards Lingua Ignota. I was just saying they both make very kind of like dark, fucked up avant-garde art. But no, he like, you know, caused her permanent back damage and stuff like that, basically. You and the other monsters ditch Jerry when it looks away. Based. Okay. I think if we compliment again, my hat's to something, and then I think we need to do the ignore and we're good. Yeah, there we go. I think we've done it. Oh, Jerry's back. Fuck. Hello, Jerry. I think we're good. We're good. Okay, now an important question. Least favorite albums. Oh, this is my one of my favorite subjects. Wait, ditch Jerry did it, right? Why did ignoring him not work? Yeah, least favorite albums. You've got Hello Kitty Suicide Club. That's a pretty incredible garbage record. Big fan of that one. Okay, yeah, there we go. I think we've done it now. That's like a really good kind of like funny bad record. I think Weezer made a record called Raditude, which is like, oh my god, I didn't know you could make poppy music this fucking awful. It's actually horrendous. Like borderline, it's really funny. I don't know what else to say. Like, it's just a dog shit record all around. There's definitely others. I think one of LMFAO's records I find to be, like, incredibly dog shit. Yeah, there's quite a few. Weasel, aren't those four guys in Light Blue Void? Yeah, those are the guys. Well, they're in a blue void, a red void, a green void, and a white void as well, I think. What's that smell? If you're that smell, identify yourself. Fuck no. Here's that weird smell. Makes you want to eliminate it. Eliminate you? Yeah, Weezer are one of those, The dogs are too suspicious of your smell. Oh, okay. I remember, we have to roll around in the mud. You roll around in dirt and snow. You smell like a weird puppy. They're still too suspicious of my smell. Motherfuckers. Okay, just standing still is actually the strat here, apparently. Interesting. The dog sniffed you again. After rolling around the dirt, you smell alright. Okay, good. Is this game going to be, like, incredibly easy now that we've played Deltarune? You pet dog Amy. Whoa, pet by another dog. I think we're... Yeah, okay, we're good. The dogs think you may be a lost puppy. Neutral and pacifist runs, maybe. You pet dog Amy. Wow, pet by another dog. Okay, that... I guess we have to do something else to progress this fight. Oh boy. Okay, we're good, we're good. Genocide is considered harder, much harder. Interesting. So we can re-sniff, roll around. We can't spare yet. I don't know why I tried that, to be honest. That was, in hindsight, fairly obvious, but it's okay. Okay, so what do we need to do? We need to, I guess, just roll around again? Roll around in dirt and snow. You smell like a weird puppy. I guess dogs already know you smell fine. I guess we just need to pet them again? I genuinely can't remember. I mean, that's the only thing left to do. Oh, we need to pet the other dog. We've only done pet Amy. That's dog Amy, rather. That's almost definitely what it is, right? Yeah, okay, there we go. I reckon that's it. Or close, anyway. Rep. We took 1 bit of damage. Dogs can pet other dogs. A new world has opened up for us. Thanks, weird puppy. No problem. Even weirder doggos. Oh, I see. Okay. What? How did you avoid my trap? And more importantly, is there any left for me? I ate your spaghetti. Really? Wowie. No one's ever enjoyed my cooking before. Well then, fret not, human. I, Master Chef Papyrus, will make you all the pasta you could ever want. My brother started a sock collection recently. How saddening. Sometimes I wonder what he would do without such a cool guy taking care of him. Wow, thanks, Papyrus. Worry not, human. I, the Great Papyrus, will solve this conundrum, then we can both proceed. Meanwhile, try to do it yourself. Okay. I guess... I think I see it? So I think we need to go... in, across, up, round... Yeah, I see it. There we go. Wow, you solved it, and you did it without my help. Incredible, I'm impressed. You must care about as much puzzles as I do. As much about puzzles as I do. Well, I'm sure you'll love the next puzzle then. It might even be too easy for you. I would ask you about your thoughts about the albums I like, but I don't think I'd like the response. Well, that's up to you. You play, you know, you're playing with fire a little bit, I'll give you that, but, you know, go ahead if you want. Look, if you ever want to know an opinion on something, I'll definitely give it to you. Good job on solving it so quickly. You didn't even need my help, which is great because I love doing absolutely nothing. God, I've got this really annoying bite on my leg. Oh, Jesus Christ. I feel like because the sun's out, the mosquitoes have started coming out as well. I don't normally get particularly bitten, but it's actually horrendous. Hey, it's the human. You're going to love this puzzle. It was made by the great Dr. Alfie's. See these tiles? Once I throw the switch, they will begin to change colour. Each colour has a different function. Red tiles are impassable. You cannot walk on them. Yellow tiles are electrocuting. They will electrocute you. Green tiles are alarm tiles. If you step on them, you will have to fight a monster. Orange tiles are orange scented. They will make you smell delicious. Blue tiles are water tiles. Swim through if you like, but if you smell like oranges, the piranhas will bite you. Also, if blue tile is next to a yellow tile, the water will zap you. Purple tiles are slippery. You will slide to the next tile. However, the slippery soap smells like lemons, which piranhas do not like. Purple and blue are okay. Finally, pink tiles, they don't do anything. Step on them where you like. How was that? Understand? Of course. Great, there's one last thing. This puzzle is entirely random. When I pull this switch, it will make a puzzle that has never been seen before. Not even I will know the solution. Get ready. I love the fucking joke in this game that they do this here. And then, like, obviously, you know, they just let you pass. And then in Dr. Alfie's, they actually have the puzzle and it, like, works as intended. It's just, there's also another, like, very funny bit. But, yeah. Was it? I can't remember the rules. Were red tiles impassable? Yeah, okay. Actually, that spaghetti from earlier wasn't too bad for my brother. Since he started cooking lessons, he's been improving a lot. I bet if he keeps up next year, he'll even be able to make something edible. Callback humour can be incredibly effective. Oh, for sure, yeah, absolutely. There's no two ways about it. Jeez, my leg is so fucking itchy. The dog is staring blankly into the snow, waiting for it to turn into art. On On the floor inside is a box of Pomeranians. Oh, one other cute thing I did actually. Yesterday, me and Chloe, it was a Christmas present from my mum, I think. But we went to a cat cafe in Westfield. It was very cute. We, you know, got to eat like afternoon tea, so a couple sandwiches, some cakes, scones, coffee, that kind of thing, and just surrounded by cats. It was a very good time. However, having said that, I did not expect it to be such a all-day endeavour. It was like an hour and a half journey there and back, or there like both ways. Like, so it was 3 hours total of travelling. It was actually insane in the boiling heat as well. A dog considers itself an artist, but doesn't ever know what's great. It probably doesn't help that its brain is the size of a something. Oh shit. Okay, no, don't go to a triangle. Go to an X. You motherfucker. Oh. Okay, Devin, thoughts on Pink Floyd? Oh, for fuck's sake. I haven't listened to enough of them to have, like, a proper opinion, to be honest. But, I think I remember the solution. You go, no, that can't be it. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of Pink Floyd, but they do have some really good albums. So, like, I think Dark Side of the Moon and The Wall are massively overrated. But Animals and Wish You Were Here are both very good albums. So, like, they're one of their bit just hit and miss, I guess, overall. But I do actually think, like, Dark Side of the Moon is, like, boring. I'm not a fan at all. Maybe this is it. Yeah, this feels like it might be right. Somewhat unexpected opinion. Yeah, you probably expected me to roast the shit out of them, and that's fair, to be honest. Oh, I nailed it first time. Let's go, lads. Shit. Fuck's sake. My aim was off. It's a lump of snow with the word Sans written on it and red marker. First time, bog. It's snow papyrus. Alright, let's see if I can remember what I just did. Because I don't know if I do. Did I just go around the... I think it was just like around the edge, right? Something like this? Yeah, this was it. There we go. The greatest bridge of all time. I always forget about the dumb little goofs in these games. They cheer me up a lot. What's up? Also, I gotta say, the art in Deltarune is actually, like, so much better. Like, holy crap, he really, improved himself. Found some googly eyes on the ground. Oh, shit. Yeah, I told you, you were not wrong. Temmie did it. Did too. You can't quite improve on perfection. Oh, holy crap. The art in these games is mostly by Temmie. Oh, okay. You refused my gift? I nearly moved and got fucked up there. Yeah, hello, Recursive. Welcome back to the stream, Barada. You removed the googly eyes. Thanks for nothing. Refuses your gift. How do I know it's not? Fuck's sake! Wait, what was that? Tries to vainly remove its decorations. Oh, so we need to undecorate it. You remove the box of non-dog related raisins. That's a little better. You ate the monster candy, you recover 10 HP. That's not what I meant to do at all. Go back. You gift. Oh my god, you give 35G. What? That's so much money. Jesus. And we didn't even get it back. Absolutely fucking cursed. Are you lost? No, I'm good. Wait, hang on. What the hell is this? We should probably explore the other direction first, because that looks like progress, but I can't remember. Left isn't progress. Oh, wait, so this is oh yeah, this is progress, you're right. Yeah, that last Snowpuff is a like, doggo, right? You fight a lot of dogs in this game. I'm only just realizing that. Right is almost always progress. You know what? Logically, that makes sense. I don't know how I didn't notice that, to be honest. It's a door. Unless your screen is upside down. True. I don't know if I ever worked out what you were supposed to do with this door. That's not what I meant to do at all. Alright, gonna assume we're not gonna work this out. So, on to progress, never mind. The most secret door of all secret doors. Is it actually? Oh, interesting. Well, I guess if we pay enough attention, there's probably going to be a clue on how to get through it, right? There must be. You kind of got to appreciate the balls on this guy to make, like, such an expansive game that really has a lot of its most kind of interesting stuff hidden. Like, that's a pretty ballsy thing to do. I mean, I get that, like, you know, the sense of charm and comedy and, you know, good music and all that is supposed to draw you in, but even still. Expensive or expansive? No, expansive. Obviously, it's not that expensive, this game, I don't think, is it? It's like a tenner or something. Let's play. Grey Dog is not excited enough to play with. Okay. Oh, shit. So, beckon? You call the greater dog. It bounds towards you, flecking slobber all into your face. Motherfucker. Wait, was that greater dog is seeking affection? Okay, well, first let's eat something. Probably should have been hit there, to be completely honest with you. That did not seem appropriate. Let's try to pet it. Great dog curls up in your lap as you pet by you. It gets comfortable and falls asleep. Then it wakes up. It's so excited. Great dog is patting the ground with its front paws. Excitement created a power field that prevents petting. You make a snowball and throw it for the dog to fetch. It splats on the ground. Grey Dog picks up all the snow in the area and brings it to you. Now Dog is very tired. It rests its head on you. What wants some TLC? Tender love and care. Alright, so I guess we have to pet it now. As you pet the dog, it sinks its entire weight into you. Yeah, Elysium, what, but you still haven't pet it enough. Okay, fine. What board games do you have? Well, what board games have you played that you really like, I guess? You pet decisively, pet capacity reach 100%. The dog flops over its legs, hanging in the air. Motherfucker. Great dog is contented. I thought I told you before, no? Maybe. But my memory's pretty bad, let's be honest. Goodbye, doggo. I do find this game's art odd, though, because, like, I actually think at the start the art isn't great, like, it is kind of bad, but it does improve as the game goes on. Like, even if it never reaches quite as high as, like, Delta Brune or anything, it still, like, improves, you know? Can Human, this is your final and most dangerous challenge. Behold, the Gauntlet of Deadly Terror. Like, I almost have to wonder if it was intentional. When I say the word, it will fully activate. Cannons will fire, spikes will swing, blades will slice. Each part will swing violently up and down. Only the tiniest chance of victory will remain. Are you ready? Because I am about to do it. It's a funny observation considering Toby's origins. I don't know what his origins are. Well, what's the hold up? Hold up, what hold up? I'm about to activate it now. That doesn't look very activated. Well, this challenge, it seems maybe too easy to defeat the human with. Yeah, we can't use this one. I'm just a skeleton with standards. My puzzles are very fair, and my traps are expertly cooked. But this method is too direct, no class at all. Away it goes. I think the simple style was what the game was going for. Yeah, fair. Phew. Stuff like codenames Anomia, werewolves. I'm assuming you mean werewolf. Very teamy games about general knowledge or knowing your friends. Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. What are you looking at? This was another decisive victory for Pyrus. Well, in that case, I have a massive recommendation for you. If you haven't played Nowhere Words. Oh, interesting, okay. 2 games. If you haven't played A Fake Artist Goes to New York, definitely play that game. It's a banger party game. Very simple. It's a hidden roles game, but it's like, I think a more fun one where it's like less stressful for people that don't like getting into the whole like lying to their friends thing. Which, to be fair, my group loves that shit, but it's still like a blast regardless. And then the other one would be Decrypto, which is another team-based word game similar to Codenames. I know that you don't even need cards or anything, just a whiteboard. Yeah. But, oh, okay, fair enough. Yeah, it's a banger game. And the other one would be Decrypto then, if you might have even heard of that as well. Yeah. Huh? Yeah, Decrypto's like also a word association game like Codenames. Really good game. I don't know what my brother's going to do now. If I were you, I would make sure I understand blue attacks. I've heard of Decrypto. Fair. I've never actually played it, but like I've seen, like it's got incredibly good reviews, and I know the basic mechanics, and it's just like it's one of those games where like this probably just can't be bad, you know, because it's just like the core mechanics are so fucking solid. But yeah. Hello, traveller. How can I help? Alright, well, we might as well buy some armor. Heals 22. Heals 11 times 2. You eat it twice. Interesting. We'll just buy some cinnamon buns. Cool. Say hello. What's to do here? Town history of your life. Hiya, welcome to Snowdon. I can't remember the last time I saw a fresh face around here. Where did you come from? The capital? You don't look like a tourist. Are you here by yourself? Wait, that's what I just read, right? Oh, I thought there'd be more than that. There's less text in this game than there is in Delta, isn't there? What to do here? You want to know what to do here in Snowdon? Grubby's has food and the library has information. If you're tired, you can take a nap at the inn. And if you're bored, you can sit outside and watch those wacky skeletons do their thing. There's 2 of them, brothers I think. They just showed up one day and started asserting themselves. The town has gotten a lot more interesting since then. Think back to your history class. A long time ago, monsters lived in the ruins. Long story short, we all decided to leave the ruins and head for the end of the caverns. All along the way, some fuzzy folk decided they liked the cold and set up camp in Snowdon. Oh, and don't think about trying to explore the ruins. The door's been locked for ages, so unless you're a ghost or can burrow under the door, forget about it. Interesting. So the ruins must be that door that we just found, right? Life is the same as usual, a little claustrophobic, but all we know deep down that freedom is coming, don't we? As long as we got that hope, we can grit our teeth and face the same struggles day after day. You came from the ruins. Oh, okay, alright, fair enough. That's life, ain't it? Alright, I think that's everything, actually. Cool, alright. Bye now, come again sometime. Where Toriel lives. Oh, I see, okay. Gotcha. Mum says that sleeping can recover your health to maximum HP. What's your maximum? What's maximum HP? I mean, could you imagine how based it would be to just have HP bars in real life? Like, not need to worry about like broken bones or any specific thing. Just be like, oh, I'm injured. Just rest and you heal it. That lady over there, something about her disturbs me. Just my little cinnamon isn't the cutest. Buns are so adorable, teehee. Awful teens tormented a local monster by decorating its tree like horns. So we started giving the monster presents to make it feel better. Now it's a tradition to put presents underneath a decorated tree. That's some pretty good lore. Guess it was a good thing those teens tormented that monster. Oh, there's more text? Oh, okay, no, never mind. There's no more text. That was all of it. Yo, you're a kid too, right? I can tell because you're wearing a striped shirt. This town doesn't have a mayor, but if there ever was, if there's ever a problem, a skeleton will tell a fish lady about it. That's politics. That's where the guy says that's politics. Yeah. Man, there's a lot of people to talk to. There he is. Isn't human food different from monster food? It doesn't do things like spoil. And when you eat it, it passes all the way through your whole body. Disgusting. I'd love to try it sometime. NPCs generally have 2 sections dialogue, 1 additional line if you talk to them again. Oh yeah! I've heard they have these things called bathrooms. We are pretty gross, he's got a point. Grubby said they'd offer you a glass of water, but he doesn't touch the stuff. Capital's getting pretty crowded, so I heard they're starting to move... so I've heard they're going to start moving here. I don't want to see the erasure of our local culture, but I definitely want to see some city slickers slip onto their butts, my bad. Those dogs are part of the Royal Guard, the elite military group led by Undyne. She's rude, loud, and beats everybody up who gets in her way. It's no wonder all the kids want to be like her when they grow up. I put out a line for some girls today. Somebody told me there are plenty of fish in the sea. Well, I'm taking that seriously. I'm literally going to make out with a fish. I guess I could ask out Undyne, but I think she already liked somebody. I want to be like Undyne when I grow up. I think that person's asleep, but I couldn't tell for sure. He's playing poker against Stealth. It appears to be losing. Interesting. I'm thinking of getting a spiked collar to show off my personality. It makes a statement like, attach a leash to me and take me for a walk, please. You better watch where you sit down, kid, because that big guy will jump into your lap and give you lots of love and attention. You better watch... Oh, okay, same thing again. We're sentries, but we never get any respect. I wish the skeletons would throw us a bone. We love bones. No matter where I go, it's the same menu, same people. Help! I want new drinks and hot guys. Devin, what about the jukebox? You raise a fair point, but it is broken. Someone's got the hots to the bartender was the end of that, I guess. Everyone always is laughing and cracking jokes, trying to forget our modern crises. Dreariness, crowding, lack of sunlight. I would join them, but it's just not very funny. At least I'm not making puns. We all know the underground has problems, but we smile anyway. Why? We can't do anything, so why remorse about it? Smile, smile. Damn, I guess we can't play Party Rockets in the house. Oh, fuck. You're right. You know, I've always said that, don't want to walk to the other side of town, try the undersnow tunnels. They're laid out. They're efficiently laid out. Interesting. Yeah, I've always said that I think LMFAO might literally be my least favourite artist of all time. Not because they're worse than everybody else, although they are pretty goddamn bad, but more just because they're the worst artist I had to consistently hear for a long-ass time, you know? Just like on the radio and out and about in like house parties and shit like that. It's just, they're the worst band that I was forced to listen to, you know? They did say sorry for Party Rockin'. I mean, I guess I can't hold it against them. They're at least not rude, you know? That is true. Oh, to be young again. The world sure felt boundless. You aren't going to make me be a human again, are you? Let's play Monsters and Humans. Hello there. Hello, Master Michael. Welcome to the stream. Oh, what a beautiful knock. Maybe if I don't answer, I'll hear it again. Ah, my patience rewards me. Ah. Alright, fair enough. I guess it's not going to change. We tried. Can't say I didn't try. I remember the ice is actually used for something, isn't it? I can't remember what. Oh, this is the fast travel system, if I remember correctly. Like, we get a boat at some point. Or something, I think. Anyway, Slayer's X is out now. You can play it sometime, maybe after Undertale. I don't know what's Slayer's X. I love working on the newspaper. There's so little to report. We just fill it in with comics and games. Cough, cough. When I was younger, my teachers gave me word searches when they ran out of assignments. I thought they were wasting my time, but look at me now. I'm the #1 word search creator in the whole underground. Full titles, Slayer's X, Terminal Aftermath, Revenge of the Slayer. It's a Hypnospace Quake clone. That certainly is a sentence. Undertale is one of the greatest one of the games that's always good even for its graphics. I mean, it's a very good game, there's no two ways about it. I've played it before, but I haven't explored, like, much of it. That's why we're playing it now, and we're just going to try and do as much of it as we can, basically. Like, we're going to do, you know, like, different types of runs, basically, without giving too many spoilers to those who don't know, although there's definitely not many people in there that don't know, from the makers of Hypnospace Outlaw. Oh, okay, well, if it's from the makers of Hypnospace Outlaw, I'll probably just play it. That look in your eye, you're someone that has difficulty solving Junior Jumble, aren't you? Fuck, how did he know? Yes, welcome to the library. Yes, we know the sign is misspelled. Monster funerals, interesting. I feel like I should actually read this. This is technically lore. I play it like Minecraft for 2 to 6 weeks, doing some endings, leave it, and again. Yeah, fair. While monsters are mostly made of magic, human beings are mostly made of water. Humans with their physical forms are far stronger than us, but they will never know the joy of expressing themselves through magic. They'll never get a bullet pattern birthday card. Here I am, writing this book. A person comes in and picks up the book. They start reading it. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm still writing that one. Because they're made of magic, monsters' bodies are attuned to their soul. If a monster doesn't want to fight, its defenses will weaken. And the crueler the intentions of our enemies, the more their attacks will hurt us. Therefore, if a being with a powerful soul struck with the desire to kill... let's end the chapter here. Fearing the humans no longer, we moved out of our old city, the home. I don't know, whatever. That probably said something close to what I said. We braved harsh cold, damp swampland and searing heat, and we reached what we now call our capital. New home. Again, our king is really bad at names. Love, hope, compassion. This is what people say monster souls are made of. But the absolute nature of soul is unknown. After all, humans have proven their souls don't need to exist. Don't need these things to exist. Ba, 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 ba. Yeah, absolutely. It's empty. F. Poor Papyrus. I don't have a soul if I need to. Oh, whoa, that's actually very quick. I faintly remember you having to walk through this whole thing, but I guess I'm just an absolute muppet. Alright, let's go murder our boy. I'm not actually going to murder our boy. I can't remember how many chapters this game has. You've got this one. The one with the robot and I guess Alfie's, and then the final ones, maybe like 3 essentially. I know they're not literally in chapters, but like 3 big areas. Human, allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover, the admiration for another's puzzle-solving skills. There are 90 possible endings? Really? That's insane. I don't think that's true. 4 big areas, including the ruins. Okay, maybe I'm thinking of 4 then. Ruins, snowed in waterfall, hotland, the core, and new home. Okay. The desire to have a cool, smart person know you are cool. These feelings, they must be what we are feeling right now. I can hardly imagine what it must be like to feel that way. After all, I am very great. I don't ever wonder what having lots of friends is like. I pity you, lonely human. Worry not, you shall be no longer lonely. 90 possible endings is not actually accurate. Yeah, I was going to say, it sounds a bit insane. I, the Great Papyrus, will be your... No, this is all wrong. I can't be your friend. It's only if you count things like you never saved as a different ending. Gotcha. Okay. I must capture you, then I can fulfill my lifelong dream. Powerful, popular, prestigious. Does that actually affect... If you don't never save, does it So it doesn't change anything, it's just a different way to play the game, or what do you mean? That's Papyrus, the newest member of the Royal Guard. Night possible when there's all the combination of who you kill in neutral, right? I mean, I don't know, ask the dude in YouTube chat, he's the one that said it. The area is ruined, Snowden, Hotland, Waterfall, and the garbage place. And the last I call the castle, but I don't know the actual name, fair enough. Papyrus blocks the way, I'll flirt with him. What? Flirting? So you finally reveal your ultimate feelings. Well, I am the skeleton with very high standards. I can make spaghetti. Oh no, you're meeting all my standards. I guess I have to go on a date with you. Let's date later. It just mentions a single line, like, you never saved. Nice, that barely counts. Fair enough, yeah. Yeah, no, you're not wrong then. Oh no! Let's date later. How selfless. You want me to feel better about fighting you. I don't deserve such hospitality from you. It's like over 90 with 92 different endings, where the ending... I mean, try to avoid spoilers, but I don't know what any of that means, so I guess it's not really a spoiler for me, in a way. So you won't fight, then let's see if you can handle my fabled blue attack. YouTube chat on crack again, hell yeah. Yum yum yum, I love spoilers. Delicious. Oh, fuck. You're blue now. That's my attack. Yeah. You're blue now. Virus is too busy. Fine, flirt back. Let's date later. Like, you have genocide, neutral, pacifist, past genocide. I mean, I don't know what any of those words. Well, I know genocide, neutral, pacifist, I know. I don't know what the other two are. I spoiled myself Jedi Survivor ending. That's pretty unfortunate. Rip. I don't even know what the other two are. Interesting. Maybe maybe you know the endings. They're just different names for it than you're aware of. Man, I fucking suck at this game. The Pyro stabs MTT brand cute juice behind his ear. Interesting. We'll eat a Cinnabon. Nailed it. You have to prepare for his special attack. Fully, I recommend pro players have a problem with it. I have played this game before. Like, I've done the neutral run before, definitely, and I think I've done a pacifist run as well, but I couldn't remember for sure. We did Delta in, like, the last game on stream, so that's why we're playing it right now. I would call those variations upon endings, fair enough. Could refer to how genocide permanently affects all later routes, no? I mean, I guess that would be it, right? But I thought any genocide run does that, right? Did you get the Mario's Burrows ending where you have X points? You raise a fair point, sir. Alright, we're just going to try and spare him. Because we clearly... I think we just have to survive the attacks, if I remember correctly. The broom closet ending is my favourite ending to the Stanley Parable. What a fucking game. That's a game we actually should do on stream at some point. The Ultra Deluxe Edition. I actually do fucking adore the Stanley Parable. I think it's such a clever game. Oh shit. We're good. Yeah, there's new content, TM. From what I understand, there's a lot of new content, TM. In Genocide, you have to kill all the monsters areas, like ruins. I think there's 20 in... Yeah. No, I'm aware of all that stuff. But, you know, we'll get to it when we get to it. As long as, it's okay to chat about that kind of stuff, really, because, like, I'm already aware of all it. Just no story spoilers, please. Like, what happens when you do different things, stuff like that. Misread Hotland as Holland. Oh, yeah, the genocide one is when you kill everybody in Holland. Are you streaming on 2 platforms? Some reading thinks some I ain't even here. Yeah, I am. So the chat that shows up on screen is Twitch, and you're watching me on YouTube. Which, to be fair, fuck. I should hope that you know that you're watching me on YouTube. But yeah, just to be extremely clear, I suppose. Oh fuck. This is a bad spot to be. Yeah, I did not want to be here. Oh, okay. After you're captured, I'm gonna do something to you. Oh no. Oh, fuck! God, we're getting hit way too much. Absolutely just botching this. Wait, where's my... There we go. I was gonna say, I know I bought more. Fuck me. Do you know what happened when you die against Papyrus? I don't know. I'm not sure. Just in case I don't, just don't say anything, I guess, about it. Papyrus calls upon the Bone Horde. Man, I am actually sucking arse at this. This is your last chance. I should probably rereading the text as well, just in case I actually have to do something. Papyrus is trying hard to play it cool. Papyrus is too busy. Oh, fuck. Behold my special attack. What the heck? That's my special attack. Hey, you stupid dog. Do you hear me? Stop munching on that bone. Hey, what are you doing? Come back here with my special attack. Oh well. I'll choose a really cool regular attack. So here's an absolutely normal attack. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. How am I so bad at this shit? We lived, just about. Yes, Undertale. Welcome to the stream, Inish Gwendolyn. Oh, shit. Your message distracted me. You almost got me absolutely fucking killed by the slowest bone in human history. Oh, well, it's clear you can't defeat me. Yeah, I can see you shaking in your boots. Therefore, I, the great Papyrus, elect to grant you pity. I will spare you, human. Now is your chance to accept my mercy. We did it. We lived. Hooray! I can't even stop someone as weak as you. Undyne's going to be so disappointed. I'll never join the Royal Guard. This is Heike, by the way. Holy shit! Long time no see, mate. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. My friend Quantity will remain stagnant. Let's be friends. Really? You want to be friends with me? Well then, I guess I can make an allowance for you. Wowee! We haven't even had our first date, and I've already managed to hit the friend zone. Who knew that all I needed was to make pals? Was to give them awful puzzles and fight them. You taught me a lot, human. I hereby grant you permission to pass through, and I'll give you directions to the surface. Continue forward until you reach the end of the cavern, then, when you reach capital, cross the barrier. That's the magical seal trapping us all underground. Anything can enter through it, but nothing can exit. Except someone with a powerful soul, like you. That's why the king wants to acquire a human. He wants to open the barrier with soul power, then us monsters can return to the surface. Oh, I almost forgot to tell you. To reach the exit, you'll have to pass through the king's castle. The king of all monsters. He is... well, he's a big fussy pushover. Everybody loves that guy. I'm certain if you can just excuse me, Mr. Dreamer, can you please go home? He'll guide you right through the barrier himself. Anyway, that's enough talking. I'll be at home, being a cool friend. Feel free to come by and have that date. Nyahahaha. Bye, Papyrus. Fuck's sake. Sorry, I almost got you murdered. It's okay. I understand completely. Hello, mysterious person from Devon's past in YouTube chat. Egg's husband. If you die 3 times, you have the option to not fight him. And if you die, I'm not going to tell you what happens. Interesting. I'm just scared of a monster screaming, seeing the sunlight. Ooh, okay. We actually really should use the fast travel there. I don't know what I'm doing. Cool. Okay. Alright. What time is it? Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to... Do you know what? I probably should call it here. I know it's like only been an hour and 10, but like we're probably gonna have to leave for climbing soon, so... Do you know what? I think I'm gonna officially start making Thursdays a bit earlier. I might do 4:30 to 6:30, because then I can sort of fill in a full stream. Because I feel like this happens a lot. So yeah, let's do that from now on, I think, actually. That makes way more sense. What are your thoughts on the film masterpiece Biodome? I've never heard of it nor seen it, but it sounds kind of cool, I guess. For me, it's 7:20. Yeah, fair. Oh, you have to be quite near then. Are you in like France or something? But yeah, anyway, I think I'll call it there. Wait, the Biodome? I have no idea what that... I mean, wait, is there a difference between the Biodome and Biodome? Or I guess that's what you're wondering, right? That's a 10 out of 10. I've got Biodome, a stoner comedy. And then there's The Biodome. No, I think they're the same film. Biodome, greatest movie of all time. I love the fact it has a 4% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's impressive. How could it not be with Pauly Shore? True. Alright, anyway, I think I'll call it... I live in Germany, but I come from Poland. Oh, I see. Neat. I've always wanted to visit Germany. I've never gone. I really should. But yeah. Anyway, yeah, we'll call it here. I am going to go eat something before I go climbing as well. That's probably also a good idea. I'll try to pop in sometimes, Dev. Sorry, it's not more often. Dude, absolutely no worries whatsoever. You know, I'm not like doing, you know, some insane fucking stream grind and I need people to be here because I'm trying to like make it or anything at this point. I'm just doing this because it's fun for me, and then if people want to watch, that's cool, you know. So like, it's no sweat either way. But yeah, cheers for watching, everyone. We'll call it here. The next stream, for those who don't know, by the way, my name's Devin. I stream every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday, and I stream indie games. So if that sounds like your bag, do consider dropping a follow. If not, no worries, and I hope you've enjoyed the stream regardless. Yeah, drop a sub or a follow if you want to. If not, no worries. Like I said, peace out, everybody. It's been a fun one. I'll see you all on Saturday for the next stream. Yeah, hopefully we can get to... You know what? We might make... Because this one was quite a short one, maybe Saturday can be a long one. I don't think I'm doing anything this weekend. We'll see. Maybe I could go for like 3 hours or something, and we can try and maybe get to the end of like the neutral run. But yeah, cheers for watching, everyone. Peace out, stay safe, and hopefully I'll see you all around, all right? Mwah! Love you guys. See you around.